So today let's play I hope it will. Yeah. Hi and welcome everyone again. This was just a small break I took earlier. Today we're gonna play Chrono Trigger. And it will be the... I think it's the fourth one of the series. As I said before, I'm doing the 365 retro games in 1 year. So I have done 3 games early. And now this is the 4th game, Chrono Trigger. It was, well, maybe top 5 favorite games of all time for me. I really love Chrono Trigger. So this will be a special moment for me. I hope more people play this game. Wonderful game. It has actually a lot of different endings. I don't remember exactly how many, but 10, 15, maybe more different endings. So, and it's an RPG game, and maybe more precisely a JRPG game, a Japanese RPG game, and it has the classic, you know, the fight combat styles. It has magic, everything. The story itself, wonderful stories. Makes you every emotions there is, you're gonna feel it in this game. You're gonna have some fun from the start until to the end. And when you have finished the game, you want to play it again because there is a special option if you win the game. There will be something called New Game Plus, and you get to choose what weapon from the last save. So when you won the game, depends on the inventory you had with your character, you can transfer it to the new game, and you can win the game again. You can win the game again with all the new weapons. And why you should do that? Because you can win the game in different way. You have different endings. So there is many options to how to play the game. So let's just see the screen. Everything's nice. What is extra? The movies, illustrations, Chrono Sketch, Mar, Luca, you got Robo, you got the Frog, Ayla, Magus, Dungeon Battle, Combo Attack. This is amazing in this game, you can actually do combo together. It depends, you can always have 3 characters. What characters you can have, it depends on where in the game you are. In the beginning you need to have Chrono with you, the main character. But later in the game something happens, I don't want to spoil it. Then you get to choose whatever character you want. So it will be more options to do some triple attacks, double attacks. So you can, as you see in this picture, she's throwing flame. She shouldn't be throwing flame to the sword. So he has the lightning powers. Marl had ice powers, and the frog had water powers. And you can actually combine the powers, the magic, and use it on the enemies. So really nice combos. Everything from healing, attacking, and we got more illustration here. We got Magus Luca, who has a gun. Both Frog and Chrono has a sword. Doctor's Riders. So this is the prehistoric age. This is a nice game, nothing with my theme to do, but you actually travel through times in this game, and depends what you do in the past, it affects the future. That's why they have different endings in this game, because how you will win the game, in what time, and everything matters. This is the ship you will get in the game to travel through time later on. The forest camp. Oof. Beneath starlit skies. Defend the city. My home. We got some sounds. We got the movies. What kind of movies? Okay. Oh, so you got all the movies from the game. Oof. Okay. You can see the illustrations, but I noticed that when I press the movie, you actually can't see in the stream. No, you can't see the screen. So that's bad. I wonder if something with the let's take full screen and see. Reboot the game. I'm sorry, guys. Now I got the full screen on my screen. Let's see. Go into extra. You can see the illustration. Yes. In the movies. Let's see the Masamune unsheeted. No, it doesn't work. It's strange. Well, we're gonna choose a new game. This is the buttons. Next. Battle mode, we got the active and the wait. The active time flows constantly while in battle, and the wait time freezes when you select tech or items. So this is a bit more easier. We got the graphic from high resolution, like we assume on some games that like we play recently, the Command & Conquer. There we have the HD with the spacebar. And now we got the original graphic, play with the graphics similar to the original pixel art. And we're gonna play with the original graphic, mostly because of the feeling. And we're gonna go for the gamepad. I'm playing with the Xbox controller. And the character's name gonna be Chrono. I'm not gonna change it. Is Chrono correct? Yes. And this is the start of the game. And my coffee is empty. I've drunken all the coffee. Should make a coffee early. Oh, too much coffee. Chrono. I'm still sleeping. That's your mother who comes in. Come on, sleepyhead. It's time to get up. Dear me, I've forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. That's you in the bed shaking your head. You must have been so excited about the Millennium Field that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let the giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. So, this is you, Chrono. Yeah. It's me. You can actually interact with some items in game. Pretty obvious, maybe. It's about time, by the way, you're going to see. Oh, there, what was her name? That you inventress friend of yours. This is one of your smarter friends. Gonna name Luca. That's right, Luca, you're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then. So this is your cat that you can actually interact with. And if you can go away, but if you actually speak with your mother again. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance there. Have fun at the fair. You got 200 gills. Gills. Alright. I need to. G. Game coins? Someone needs to verify what the G stands for now. So you can actually travel around. This is the world map. You can actually go to different. No one is at the store. And this is Lucas' house. I think no one is at home. Everyone is at the fair. She's doing a new invention. So let's go to the Lean Square. So they have a festival at the moment. You can do some things. We can try to. The character just now moving back and forth, and if you click too close, no strength. And if you almost way to go. I put 1 silver point on your card. So you have actually a card in this sphere that you can gather some points. For example, if we're gonna guess who's the winner, there's a recipe quest. If you want to try and guess the next winner, talk me to the ones the runners have lined up over there after. Yes, no. The winner of the last ride was Green Amble. Try and guess the next winner. Yes. Let's go for the cat. Cadillac. Number 3. Go cat, go cat. Let's see who's the winner is. Very close. No, the steel guy. No, the cat is winning. He's running. She. I don't know. He, she. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The cat is winning. He is the winner. And the Cadillac. I think I need to wait. Yes, we need to wait. I don't know what we can get. You were right on the money. I put your 20 0 points on your card. This is nice. So, this is the start of the game. You see the beautiful girl ahead. It's boom. Oof. Ouch. And the bell is ringing. And the girl is telling you, I'm so sorry. And asking if you're okay. And she lost her pendant. Where is her pendant? So you can actually take it. And depends on your acting, what you do in the game, it will change some part of the story ahead in the future. Just saying, I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, thanks goodness, my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but I have a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes. Thank you. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair, actually boring, wandering alone. Why don't we walk around together for a while? Yes, sure, why not? Yahoo! Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, Marl. I think it's pronounced Marl. Marl. It's Marl. And you are Chrono. What a nice name. Nice to meet you. So, they can exchange your silver points to 50 Gs. We're gonna call it. This is someone's food. My dear old wife made the lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. So you have the ability to take his food or not. I will not personally take it. And this is a cat, and it's I have played the game many years ago, and I played it again later on, and I have played the game many times. So my kitties run away, so you can actually interact with the cat too many times. I actually clicked twice and the cat got scared. So one time and it will follow you. Let's go a bit more ahead. So you can, because if you're going turn too early, it will get stuck. So, and he will go automatic to the girl. No, I didn't say anything. Here you can dance. Let's try again. This time, be more careful. One time. Ooh, ooh. And you don't actually need to do these things. But this is a RPG game, so it's a role playing. You do what you brought back my kitty. Thank you. Chrono, you're so sweet. So this is a beer contest, drinking contest. Press A as fast as you can. I think I'm fast enough in this. Not bad. I put 50 points a card. You're awful competitive, aren't you? So we actually could chug all the water. Now, go straight ahead if you want to try your hand against Lucas Bipedal Robot Battle Gato. You're gonna battle the Gato. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you will earn 15 points. And not only that, you actually get XP. So this is the fight. This is everything how it works. You got the tech thingy, everything from. For a moment you don't have anything, just attack. We're gonna do attack and attack. There's some. We should wait until he's a bit more far away, so he doesn't pick me. So when he's a bit more far away, you can actually hit him, and he will not do the oozy punch thing. But I'm getting killed over here. I got killed. An XP and 1 TP. Technical points. Oh no, jag var löst. And should where to get full health. Should I go home? Try to sleep. Rest for a while. That you. Oh. Did your mother say something? Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I've never seen you bring any girls around. Except Luca. Who is this pretty new friend? Mo, nice to meet you. Mo, you say? Have we met somewhere before? I could swear I recognize you. It's just my nation. So, Maul seems recognizable. Who can Maul be? Interesting story. Now let's fight again, but this time, let's survive. Yes, let's fight. Too fast to counteract that. Mass level increase. So her level has increased, and content that the next time should my level. You got a bit close. So you can actually, you get more technical points each time. So you can actually stand in this place just so you're a bit more prepared for the next time. before we... We need to go around the fair. Take a look. There's a better sword. By the way, is there any chance you could talk to the young lady to sell her pendant to me? I will say no. So, let's rest again. I think it should be a more easy way to get health before, beside the health potions. Tonic, I think it's called tonic in this game. Do we have something? No, we don't have any. I'm not sure, maybe it's called potion or tonic or... I think you need to think about with the pendant. Here I found it. It's called potion. You get the potion, restores the 50 HP, panacea, gaining water, and the shelter. The shelter is fully restores HP and magic points. A save point for everyone. Lucas' setup is done. Yeah. Just a minute, I want to get some candy. I thought it was like flowers or something. Take your time. Never rush a lady. Thanks for the wait. So now, this is your friend Luca, over to the left side. So simple hop on the machine and you will be teleported over here. So they're doing like a teleportation machine. Chrono, I was wondering where you come. Just hop in a left pod and pop up on the right. System activated. Initiating energy transfers. Zoom. Amazing. I want to try it too. Okay. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. I'll be right back. You're sure about this? I'm not afraid. It went good for me, like. I went to the left pod, pop up on the right pod. What could happen? System activated. Initiating energy transfers. The pendant is... Something happens with the pendant. Oh. A portal has been opened and vanish. She's not reappearing. Show's over, folks. Move along. Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the teleport. The way that Rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it. Something else must cause it. The girl's face was so familiar. I have known I've seen her somewhere. Not only your mother, but your best friend. Feels that this girl is familiar. I will take the pendant. Oh no. Oh, you're going after her? Fine, lad. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens again. The pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it. Brace yourself. System activated. Energy transfer. Boost the power up. Roger. More. Need more power. Good luck, Chrono. I will follow you as soon as figure out what went wrong. Now we're traveling some dimension. There's some blue monsters. They are called blue imps. So I got more tech points, as you see. So I learned my first trick. It's called Cyclone, and it's well about he gonna do a well about the enemy striking others nearby. So it depends how close the enemy are. If they're really close on the map, you're gonna hit them. But if they're more far apart away, then the cyclone tricks only gonna affect one enemy, not the others. So some tricks go like a straight line, others in a circle, so it depends on the tricks. In this, as you see, cyclone will only hit one, so we're gonna not use it. It feels unnecessary at the moment. When we got a good opportunity, then we can actually use it. We got some potions over there. Power glove. And let's see what equipment. We got the wooden sword, hide cap, high tunic, and headband. We got the headband is speed +1. And we got the power glove, strength +2. We're gonna change it. I think so. It's only one speed, but you can actually go around. Not like other games like Final Fantasy that depends on how many steps you have, how many steps you take. Depends when you're gonna find a new enemy. The enemies here in Chrono, you can actually see them, so you can actually go around or something else. So it's not like Final Fantasy, the old Final Fantasy. I speaking, this is a great opportunity to do the cyclone, so you can see I can hit two of them, or 3 of them. We're gonna do the 3. And we kill all 3. So when I'm speaking about Final Fantasy, so I'm speaking about the same time. So not the Final Fantasy, the latest one or something. So I was thinking about Final Fantasy, depends on what country. In Europe, I think it's Final Fantasy 6 I really liked. I really love Final Fantasy 6. That's one game we can actually do, because it's a retro game as well. So, as you notice, the thing that seems different, beside it's a bit more darker and anything, you see that he's like a knight. He got the shiny armor, the cape, the helmet, everything. So we went like back in time, because the square, the festival place, it's no longer here. Rooms 10G for the night, no thanks. There are some black boxes in the game. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you're welcome to the contents. The mysterious force seals it shut. So you're gonna travel back and forth in the game through time, but one of them is actually to open these boxes. This is an interesting part, because I am Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bell at the king's behest, as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. The queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work could be naught, after all. What's the bell without the queen? So this is the bell we heard from the start of the game. So in this time, he's building the bell. So we can actually then count what year we should be around here. If we know how old the bell was. I don't know, I don't remember. Maybe 150 years or more. You can see the cyclone again. We can hit all 3. Ooh, someone got a bit more hit points. So we got 10 XP, 3 technical points, 74 G. That's interesting, because a knight in sleep, it costs 10 G. So in one small fight we got 70 G. So the economy in this game is you're gonna be a millionaire like this. So you see there's something blue shining. Obtain strength capsule. And that was a false one. There are some traps in this game, and so we can actually take every enemy on this map and go back, rest, and pay for that 10 Gs for the night, and 75 Gs over here as well. the enemy drop a shelter. That's very valuable, the shelter. I was speaking about it earlier. So every time you go through these woods, I will recommend that you always take that bush. It will always drop a shelter. Let's see. Wind slash enemy with the wind gust. We need 68 technical points. It's actually a lot more. We don't have any magical points left. No cyclone left. We can't do cyclone anymore. We got hit by... Oh, we actually got killed. Not so good. We shouldn't be killed. Actually, this is not a hard stage. This is an easy stage, like a tutorial part. We shouldn't be killed. We should go early next time and get health. So always go to the bars and don't make the same mistake. I don't know, resume from what part? Oh, not from that part. We can see if we didn't. So it was saved from the last checkpoint when we went into the forest. We don't need to do everything actually now. Because I only showing the game, I'm not gonna play it correctly. Like I would maybe. If I'm gonna play this game from start to the end, I will probably spam a lot. This is not the best place to spam actually. There's some better places ahead in the future. But I will probably spam a lot in some stages. Especially kind of things. So if you know where to go, you can actually skip all the enemies in the forest. Halt, who goes there? Woman's voice. Stop that at once. Queen Ling. That man is my friend and you will treat him as such. But your Majesty, there's something strange about this loop. You refuse to obey my orders? Please enter. Okay, so our queen. This is the Chancellor. It's a bit strange. Suspicious. Wonder why. This is the King. Where did the Queen go? Not here. Not here. Their Majesty awaits you. Good. Please leave us. The Queen, the Princess. So, the Queen, come near, don't be shy. That was pretty close. He. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? More. It's me! But everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. What's happening? I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. I'm dying. Please. Chrono, help. And once again, she's in another castle. Bad joke. You know, there's one thing that I only want to change like this over here. I think so. If okay, yeah. So I'm feeling a bit suspicious now. I shouldn't talk to someone, or they're gonna blame me. Oof, you okay? Did you find the girl? She what? She disappeared. Yes, as I thought. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia where we're from. They must have been mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. So she was... Oh, I'm gonna explain. Ma, that is Princess Nadia. It's a descendant of Queen Lin. The one they thought they was. And the Queen Lin has another. Queen Lin was kidnapped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her. But now the history has been changed. That's a blue imp. No, a green one. Maul looks so much like the queen that they probably call off the search when she appears. If the real king is killed, Maul will never have existed. There might still be enough time. If we can save the queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must happen to the queen in this area if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant Princess Nadia will never come into being. We have to find now the real king. Queen, not king. So this is just the start of the game. Another chest. This is the Chancellor. What do you want? Be gone. People think the Chancellor's behavior is strange, but I don't find it trouble at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith, why he goes to Magnolia Cathedral every day to pray. Obtain bronze armor. Yeah, we got the bronze armor. It's a lot better. From 70 defense to 28 defense. What do we have to her? She got something called Sight Scope that reveals the hit points of the enemy. Kinda nice. There's so many quests in this game the Chancellor. Something special about the Chancellor. Xenon's Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold. You're the Queen's friend, are you? Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Would you like to rest? Yes. So it's free over here. You can actually save 10 Gs. So it seems they are in a war at the moment. They have wounded soldiers. What will you have? A refreshing salad, power stew, a spice roast. I remember they were named differently in other versions of Chrono Trigger. I remember there was some soup, but the power stew, maybe I'll play another version, but I think it was called, I don't know, I'm not sure about it actually. That was not the power stew. HP restore. And the spice roast should be the MP and HP restore. I think so. Ooh, a big meal. We have actually rest in the bed, and when you rest, you get the HP and MP restored. So you actually need to. You get the point. What in the name of all that is good is this ice cream that Her Majesty so wishes I prepare? It's not ice cream, but ice cream. So in this time, ice cream hasn't been founded yet. Where's your food and drink? Oh, Commander, pardon me. Man, I and our men are risking our life. So let's move for the forest. Let's go this way, and to the that way, over here, and always pick the shelter. Over there, there. Ah, I missed. There was one. Oh, now you can see actually Lucas' pistol. Bronze level increased. Now he got the got a trick that is called flamethrower. maybe we should... No, don't spam it. You don't need to spam. Or... yeah, we can spam it once, just to get the trick. Let's go to the trap. And it doesn't matter if only Chrono take all the kills, everyone get the technical points. The only thing that matters is if Luca dies and you win the battle, then Luca wouldn't get the technical points then, if I remember correctly. Now, I'm sorry, but as I was pushing the button too fast. Maybe you didn't see, but Luca has now learned a new trick, flamethrower. But at the same time, they learn a dual technique. So now she got something called flamethrower, burn enemies along a direct line, so it's a straight line. But now we got something called, as together you see two characters, fire wheel. So attack all enemies in a circle with fire. So it's a mix of the cyclone. Cyclone goes together with the flamethrower. The flamethrower with the cyclone is called fire wheel. So it can be worked because the cyclone only takes two magical points. Flamethrower cost 1, and fire wheel will cost 1 to him and 1. So it's the same, but maybe stronger. So we can actually, you can't take it if all the characters need to be. We can't take all the 3, but I'm just gonna show how it works. Cyclone and the flamethrower. Takes a lot more damage, of course, depending on the enemy. Everything works like the other kind of games, you know, water against fire and fire against paper. So there are some enemies that are immune to some things like fire. So obvious, you maybe should do it with ice then. Well, we have done the cyclone and the fire together twice now. What we're gonna do now is a flamethrower only, so you can see it. So if all the enemies are in a straight line, just like that, then you can hit all the enemies, like 3-4 enemies in a row. And how much tech points is 55 and 46. So we're gonna go to choose in, and we sleep for the night, for the day, for the night. So Luca has a pink here, the green helmet. So now let's go to the bridge or to the cathedral. We can go to the Xenon bridge just to the front for all Malays west. So the bridge is broken, and let's go to the Magnolia Cathedral. When we are on this world map, you can see the age. It's 600 Anno Domini, after Jesus. The year of the god, the year of the, 600 after Christ. when you're in the world map, you can actually use the shelter as well. So, because the world map is a save point, so remember that. And of course, this is my old files. This is a new game plus, and then we got the Dream's End. I think it's the end of the game actually. So you see I have Chrono, Ayla, Robo, Mar, Frog, Luca and Magus. Level 66. Everyone have 999 in health and 99 in magical points as well. So we're gonna do a new save file. That's so long. You know what? We can take the first file. Yeah, we can take it. Overwrite existing that, yes. They complete. A Banished Princess is called the chapter at the moment. So we have saved the game. We're going to the cathedral. And say a quit. Why not say a prayer for yourself? He. If she's not Michael Jackson, then it's a bit suspicious when she says, he. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and unserving, that we might reclaim the future of yourself in your name. Oh, how delicious, I mean delightful, look in your eye. We pray for the peace of a world we are so devout. He. We got two Michael Jackson over here, so it's getting a bit suspicious. Maybe. What did you find? A hairpin? This is Gordia's royal crest. Demons. So now we got the fire wheel. Maybe a bit too much, overpowered. But why not? She has 30 HP left, so 2 strikes more. Should be dead now. Two technical points, new level. Phew, wasn't expecting that. Oh, wait, one more. Frog. Lower your guard, and you allow the enemy. You are come to save the queen? The fiend's lair lies within, it will seem. Will you accompany me? You are... Chrono, it's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I do not expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the queen. Wait, you don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person. I mean, what should we do, Chrono? And we're gonna go with the frog. So what's your name? Actually, I don't like to name him Frog because it feels disrespectful. And I don't want to spoil too much, but if you regret someone's name, don't worry, because later in the game you can actually change people's name. if I remember, I think it's on the past, you know, the prehistoric ages with the Isla, and it's somewhere in the forest, rainforest. He's a special character, and I think you can change the name there to the. So don't worry, we're gonna name him Frog for the moment. I'm gonna change it later on. So there should be a hidden passage. So let's go to the piano. So now we have three characters. You get the bronze world. You got the power glove as well. And he got a skill that is named Slurp, and it restores a small amount of HP to an ally. Then we got Slurp Slash, snag an enemy with the tongue, then slash it. And I think we're gonna learn some duel. Let's see how the fight goes. I think the battle system in this game is very easy to learn. It's like a tutorial, everything, because you only start with attack and you learn your first skill. You only have one skill, and slowly you learn a bit more. So the battle system is easy to learn. The characters, the enemies are very easy at the beginning, easy to understand how everything works. So it's a game that everyone can actually try out and understand. It's actually not a hard game. What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like human. I thought maybe not this room. I wanted to show another thing. Actually, all the, you know, the healing skills, you can actually use it outside the battles. So you can actually heal. So you don't to use all the. This should be a trap or something. I'm sure Yakra will be pleased. A great Magus the Great. So, what's the equipment? We got speed belt. The guardian bangle is stamina +2. You got a bit more shield as well. Oh, great Magus, Magus the Great. Come on, come on. And I think it's more hidden passage. Don't be in such hurry to leave. So we learn a new dual tech. So he learned the slurp slash, snag enemy with the tongue and slash it, and he learned something called X strike, crush slash an enemy. That we can look it up, try it out. We need to wait until he's finished as well. Like now. We get the X strike. We can actually see the slurp attack. The flame was very strong against this enemy. We get the maiden suit, a bit stronger, ladies. We get steel saber, much stronger. We can try to avoid some enemies. We're only doing attacks at the moment. Let's see. We got 3. So you can be affected of different spells in this game. As you saw, he got slow. So he needs more time to fill up and to have his chance to attack. That one is actually a save point. And if you want, you can actually then use the shelter if you want. You can always wait at the last minute. I don't know why I wake him up. What the... No entry within. You get the iron sword. As for me, from not from 19 to 21. Of course, it's better. Now the dumpling is open. We're gonna go can take the shelter now and full tilt, full MP. Save the game. And sometimes you need to be fast. And I wasn't. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. It's time you bid farewell to this world. No. You? How do you get in here? Frog! Be, your majesty, we shall dispatch this fiend. Be careful. I am not a good voice actor. Wahahaha, they know use in fighting. Intolerable frog. I want to take my knee up here. So. Oh, it's like a crab? No. It transforms into Yakra. So that's a Yakra. Oof. Let's do an attack. 56. Let's make a slurp slash. 62. Too close to counter attack. So it should be. Let's try the flame. 49. Not so strong, actually. So when it's far away and you hit him, he gonna do some counter attack. You know what? Let's try an extract. That was a strong one. It's close and it's still counter attack. This is the first boss in this game, Yaka. You can see how the battle system work. Using some potions, usually using some tech. Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me. The frog has actually a great story behind why he is a frog. I can tell you that he's not always been a frog. No spoilers, but a bit spoiler. The true counselor. So the frog has an interesting story. Wonderful story, actually. Classic hero story. The white rider knight, the white knight. Kind of. So now we have saved the queen. I am disgrace. Well to protect my queen. Frog! Nice exit. I'm forever your debt. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? I forgot all about the princess Nadia. Where did the princess disappear? We need to go to the princess. I think it was the right. Yes. Right about time. What happened? It was awful. I was so afraid. Couldn't see, feel anything. But I knew I was someplace cold. Yeah, busted. We know you're a princess now. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King's Guardia 33. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you know who I really was, you wouldn't show me around the fair, wouldn't you, Chrono? Yes, I would have. Actually. Oh, Chrono, that's why I liked you. The real king's safe, right? Let's go home. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? I will get angry. It was my presence here that injured the queen. I can't remain at this castle no more. Eek! A frog, talking frog. Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you're the makings of a great swordsman. Maybe maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. Let's eat some kebab over here. Spice roast. See if something worse. We can do some upgrade. I don't know. I think we're gonna go back to the True Canyon. Truce Canyon? True Canyon. This was a strong Pikachu or something. The rift is still there. How do we get home? Well, Johannes, please come in, Mall. Well, then Marl, observe. Wow, you're amazing. And I thought already I'm a princess. Well, anyway, I call this distortion gates. So, not rift, gates. They're basically portals to the same location in a different time. But gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I used the principle behind my teleport device to create this gate key. It was locking the gate in place. Why did it appear the first time? So either the teleport had something to do with it or something else made it. This is starting to sound too complicated. Blah 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 blah. Alright, come on. Let's go back. Seems the right place. No. We made it. Mal says she was the most fun she had in months, and I made a new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. Right? Like a real gentleman. You ready to escort me home? Yes. to the Chrono's house. Let's sleep for the night. Something happened with the game. The game died. I hope it was saved in the right time. Resume. So she got the 9 on attacks. This is a great thing. But this is the forest in our time, present time. There's nothing over there. So as you see, there are other enemies. They are not stones. So here we got some boxes as well. So you see that the boxes don't appear at the same place at different times. So different places, different times. Princess Nadia. This is the present counselor. Where on earth have you been? We heard you were abducted. Soldiers combine. We had soldiers combing. Okay, combing the entire kingdom for you. You're the one, are you? Thought you kidnapped the princess? No, Chrono only sees him. Sees the filthy terrorist. He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you must. We got problem. Houston, we got problem. Stop this right now. Fools. Run. What is this? I thought we saved the queen and saved the princess. Now the game is finished. We should be happy. But now we are we're gonna be some advocate, judge, some witness. So I, your counsel, shall serve as a prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent defense. Members of the court, I will now bring something. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler, or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? I think it's called guillotine. The choice is yours, good yours. Now let us begin. We shall first hear this testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? So the defendant kidnapped the princess, however the truth is quite the contrary. Not only was there meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. So now they are fighting back and forth. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? You know, technically we bump each other, and I saw the pendant over there. I took the pendant and I went to her. So actually I was the responsible initiating the contact. Boom. They had cameras in that time. So there were countless witnesses to this. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. That's why I talked earlier today that depends on what you do, depends how the future acts. So everything from, you know, you took his food and not bringing the cat to the girl and everything. But I have played the game several times, so no matter what you do in the beginning, it doesn't matter, because the result in what happens here will always be the same. But yeah, it will change some things, but the story will anyway go the same way. So now they're bringing witness out, and that's the girl with the kitty cat, and she's thanking me. I gonna So please remember that the defendant claims he had no interest whatsoever in the princess' wealth. I saw it with my own eyes. I was so nervous. That man grabbed the pendant right after the bump in the princess, before he even checked to see if she was okay. So maybe I could do that next time, different. Not guilty. That's the first one. Guilty. Let's see. Not guilty. 2 for 1. Guilty. 2 for 2. Not guilty. Not guilty. 4 against 2. Not guilty. 5 for 2. Order in the court. Verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty. But even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided in her fight from the castle. He sentenced the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away. Stop! Princess Nadia. Now the king is here. It's quite enough, young lady. But father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the chancellor. Forget about your little escape in town. We are through here. The Turo. I don't know. Chrono! So that's why I meant, even if you're not guilty, if you took the food, never bring the cat and everything, then all the characters gonna be on the left side and telling you're a guilty one. But wherever you may do, you will anyway be in this jail. This man is Sedatinus, who mean to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. So this is the monster who adopted the princess. His execution is 3 days. Hence, that's execution. I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork. What do you mean to question me? Never, sir. Guards? So I'm gonna be executed? Take the prisoner away. This took really a wrong turn. Now I'm in jail for saving the princess in a different time, in a different timeline, in a different dimension, with monsters and so. Days remain until execution too. I will save the game. And I will end it here. This was like the tutorial and the first chapter, I will say. We have played now. This is a long game actually. Days remaining until execution. 1. I will say this game is a bit around. It depends how much you're gonna farm and do some. There are some special items and you can try to find and finally the execution day has been calm. I come to escort you out to the execution. Oh. So I get stuck in the game. So we're gonna end it here after this scene. And this game is around 20-25 hours or so. If you're gonna just go for it, just go straight simple in, do the main missions too, and not doing the extra stuff. So your sentence will be dispensed by guillotine. Do you have any last words? Look up. Chrono, I came to rescue you. What? Sorry, but you're sort in Norway. Lights out, boys. I'm a real hero. So now the game continues, but we're not gonna you can actually change the graphic here. We haven't done this before. As I said before, I want to play the game as it were on the before. This is a retro trip we going through. So this is Chrono Trigger. It was the first time released in '95, maybe. The first time around '95. The game has been released in Super Nintendo the first time, and it's have been released later on. And they have this is the first one. Then there is something called Chrono Cross something, and well, but this is the game I have been playing through Steam instead, so you can buy it on Steam. This is the fourth game I have been playing of the retro journey I have been doing. So we're gonna just see how the graphic is on HD. I don't know. What I like about the HD variant, the difference. It's a big difference, yes. But I really like the feeling of the old graphics, actually. So it doesn't matter the graphic in this game, I think. Not for me as well. I can play with the old graphics. The game is great. I love it. It's not only a game to play once, it's a great game actually. You can play it a few times, different endings, everything. The old graphic, new graphics, it doesn't matter. The game still holds up today. A great story, and I will probably play again and maybe have a long stream if someone wants to see it, because later on the game it's get exciting. I love the whole story about this game actually. We're gonna finish it up. It's a great game, very great game, and it depends on how many hours you want to spend it on. But if you go, I can show you. This is, you see, this is all the characters I have later on. Like this, you see that. So we got the tech. You see, I have many different abilities. This is the dual tech, as you saw in the early. I got the firewall and X-strike with the frog. This is the others, and we got then the three ones. We got the Delta Force, Lifeline, Frost Arc, Ring of Fire, Triple Attack, Twist to 3D Attack. So there's a lot of tricks. Each one has. As you see, his lighting, his water, his shadow, she's water as well, but the frog is water and Mar is ice. Ayla doesn't have actually magic because the game explains, but the time she comes from, magic doesn't exist yet. So she don't have the ability to have. And we got Sluka with the fire. And you have a robot as a companion as well. And no, the robot don't have magic, but he has laser and that kind of thing, so it's kind of magic. So the game is wonderful all the way, and this is one of the bosses. I will not play it. I only want to show how the game is later on. At last you meet your endlocks. So this is a bit spoiler. I shown the characters there is. And can only show you like how this lighting. There's some black hole thing, I think it was. I only want to show you some tricks. This is the water tricks. So this is how the game evolves. It gets the magic abilities, and you have your own airplane as well. So now I want to thank you all for those who stayed from the start to the end in the streaming. Thank you. And this game is one of my favorites, Chrono Trigger, 1995. A real good retro game that still holds up today. I really love it. So I want to thank you all for being with us today. And the next time, I'm not sure what game we're gonna go for. So this is the fourth one. So we have 361 games left to try out. So we still have we have tried out the Crash Bandicoot the 1, and we got the 2, the Crash Bandicoot 3 as left. We did the Command and Conquer as well, and we got the second one, the Red Alert. We tested out Fallout 1, and we have Fallout 2. And I'm not sure about. It's only Fallout 2 actually, because Fallout 3 came like 2008, so it's not a retro for me. I only want to do games until 1999. So the Fallout Tactics Breath of Steel is not on the list then, because it came out like 2001. I will play those games as well someday, but not in this trip of this list I'm gonna do. So we're gonna see what game will be in the next time. So thank you everyone for being here, and see you next time.